Hello, this is the main festive, more festive, this is the festive update. So these are the main things that you might want to book onto because they'll have limited spaces. If you want the little updates of things that are going on, I'm releasing those each week on a Thursday with what's going on for the following 7 days, so you can keep an eye on that. I'm trying to keep this short. So we're going to start off with festive days out and activities to book, maybe for your work nights out, for play dates for families. So Another World VR, if you book soon, I think it's this week, then you can get a 20% off Black Friday deal. The deal is, the code is LFE20, that gives you 20% off. That is VR in Camberley High Street, which is right next to, like a short walk from Tenpin. And they are also doing a festive deal. So it is 2 games of bowling and then a festive meal. I think it's like normally burgers. They've got a veggie burger, chicken burger, beef burger, etc. And it's £11 for children, and then it's £13.50 for adult, which is really good. It's about, an hour and a half, and you get dinner or lunch, whenever you book, included. They also do laser tag, and they've got a karaoke room. So in the past, I think it's been about £4 to tag on laser tag per person, and I believe the karaoke room is about a tenner to add on for the whole group. So it's a really good day out. Of course, you've got the big things like Chessington and Legoland, Alton Towers, Warwick Castle. They've got all their seasonal events. We've tried these throughout the last couple of years. Warwick Castle's amazing. And then if you stay over there, they have like elves waking you up in the morning. They've got loads of evening entertainment. Similar at Chessington and Legoland, they do like Santa sleepovers. Really good memory makers. If you like skating, then book on to the mega roller disco, which will be happening in Fleet Leisure Centre with MP skates. I think it's £8 per person, an extra £2 if you need skate hire. But really good one. And this is on the 28th of December, so that lull week when you've had Christmas and you've got nothing to do. That's a good time to book that on the 28th. So West Greenhouse, they are open from this weekend. So they have got their Christmas illuminations where they fill the garden with beautiful illuminations. They're also running petting mangers, which will be this weekend, which is the 29th and 30th, and then also the following weekend, which I think is the 6th and 7th of December. They've also got carols that are running. They're running wreath workshops, so lots of different things. So I think they're carols by lantern lighters on the 20th of December. So that's a lovely option for grandparents too. For workshops and parties and clubs to pre-book, so Ash and Combe Fleet have got their popular woodworking sessions for both adults and children. So think they've got like little making things. They've got DIY crafts, so you can go make some gifts. The Little Gym in Camberley, so running their usual classes. Then during the festive period, they're doing festive parties, creative sessions. They're doing New Year's discos. That's on New Year's Eve, so I think they're running them in the afternoon. They're also doing holiday camps all the way up into January as well, so that's a good one to book onto. So pantomimes. So you've got Camberley Theatre are running Aladdin this year. That's from the 4th to the 31st. They are running Sen sessions as well, so you can go and have a look at the list to find out when they are. In Harlow Hall in Aldershot, Dick Whittington, it's going to be on the 4th of December. Snow White will be in Alton on the 5th and 6th of December. There's Dick Whittington in Bracknell on the 13th of December. Wizard of Oz in Chertsey, that's the 16th and 20th. And then Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is the 5th to the 13th of December. So if you've got Panto fans, get those tickets early because your days might book up. So concerts, I've got a few concerts that you might want to book on early. So Fleet Lions are doing a concert for Sen and seniors. So this is on the 9th of December in Elvesham Heath. I believe it's free, but you need to book a space, and it's specifically for senior citizens and for Sen families. There's a couple of snowman being played with a live orchestra. So they're doing one in Guildford Cathedral on the 13th of December. They're doing another one with the St Sebastian's Brass Band. That is in Wokingham. They're doing 2 showings. They're doing a snowman with a brass orchestra, and then they're also doing Wallace and Gromit. And then you've also got the military band concert at Frogmore College. That's with the, I think it's on the 5th of December. And again, it's beautiful, really interactive, great one for kids. Everybody wears your Santa hats. So holiday camps. So we've got craft camps. We have got the children's Christmas crafts with Dragonfly Crafts in Alton. That's on the 6th of December. There's a couple of cosy Christmas camps. These are run with Avenue Dance in Basingstoke, Hook and Windsor. They're on the 22nd of December, 4 to 8 p.m. And these are kind of cosy crafts, think, all the things you want to do in the evening to just chill out. There's some dance and theatre camps going on. So Boogie Pumps are running theirs on the 22nd and 23rd of December. Camberley, they are doing theirs on the 22nd, the 23rd of December and the 2nd of January. Boogie Pumps in Guildford are at the same dates. And then Stagecoach on the 13th of December, so that's coming up quick. They are running a K-pop Christmas workshop and it's on a Saturday. So the idea is that you can go and do some Christmas shopping, drop the kids off. I think it's in Camberley Theatre. So you can drop the kids off, go do some Christmas shopping, then pick them up. And similarly, so are Yem. So they're doing theirs in Fleet. I think it's at the Quay in Oversham Heath, but it's K-pop while you shop. So again, you can drop the kids off on the 20th of December. They spend the day doing some K-pop camps, and then you can go and pick them up when you finish your Christmas shopping. I think it's 6 hours. That's enough to do Christmas shopping and have lunch without the kids. Panto in a Day. So Yem are also doing Panto in a Day. That's on the 22nd of December. So Fitness and Sports Playball, they are running their sports camps. So these are Christmas parties, a couple of hours long, and not long enough for you to kind of drop the kids off, go and do some shopping or have some lunch and then come back. So in Lightwater on the 15th, the 22nd, 23rd of December. They're in Camberley on the 16th, 17th and 30th of December. And then in Sandhurst on the 29th of December. And don't forget, you've got your festive gymnastics camps. So they are for 3 to 12 years old. Younger kids are in the morning, older kids are in the afternoon, and they do wraparound care if you need it. And then there's some festive forest camps with the Forest Approach in Hartley Witney on the 22nd and 23rd of December. It's lovely over there in Hartley Witney. They do loads of outdoor activities. So there's still clubs and classes running all through the month. So you've got your Lunar Light Sensory and Baby Sensory, Five Ace Music School, Little Voices, Boogie Pump, Stagecoach and Yem, Vanessa Goldboom School of Dance, Deborah Jane School of Dance, Playball, you've got Hello and Fro Yoga, there's midwives at the Village Midwife, Catherine Weymouth, and you've got English Excellence if you want to get your GCSE tutoring done for English, and also Code Ninjas, and they're opening up in Farnborough soon. So there's loads going on. If you want to find all those little things that are going on each week, check every Thursday and there'll be a little update for you for the following week. Have a fun week.